Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Space Engineers. We're still flying to the asteroid, the only asteroid we found with silicon on. Just because we ran out of it, and we have actually got our inertial dampeners off, Sid. The maximum amount of speed we can go, we're still not going that quick, is 115. There we go. And we spent about 2 hours looking for this one silicon asteroid, and I think once we got our little mining ship done, we are going to be going out, going to do a little bit of mining, and then we're going to build our square base. We're going to start off with a square base. We're not going to have nothing very fancy. We're not going to do anything that is going to be requiring a lot of complex stuff. And you know, it's going to be basic, a cube basically, or a rectangle. And then what we'll do is we'll build some protection guns. We've got to go and find some bits and pieces, and we want to make a fighter ship. Now coming in close to the silicon now, we've put on our dampeners, and we've got to find the entrance to the silicon. I think this was where we were doing it last time. Yeah. And what we've got to do is we've got to get roughly in the right place. I think L. Not too sure if we've got our lights on. So this is, like I say, silicon here. Oh, that's stone. I wanted silicon. Come on. That stone, we don't want that. Right. Now was that silicon? Yes. You, come here. Right, so we're at maximum volume there. We're going to go back home now. I can find it. There we go. Take off the dampeners. There we go. So we got more silicon. So we just got to glide along now at maximum speed, which is 111.5 meters per second, and we're doing great. There we go. So hopefully this will give us enough silicon for what we want. And I think the other thing that we've got to try and do as well for our base, once we've got our mining ship done, is make a solar panel. Yeah, because if we've got power from the solar panel, then we won't have to worry so much about uranium. Even though that we've got quite a few bits of uranium, but I would still like a second option. You know what? I fancy some ice cream and I didn't get any when I was shopping. So, who's still alive out there? I've got 3 people in the room. I know I've got Sid, I know I've got Ben, but who's the third person that we haven't heard from? Is that MS, MF, or somebody who was very quiet? Now don't forget, on Saturday morning, guys, we normally do washing, and we won't be online for a good couple of hours, and when we come back we'll be doing our chess, we'll be doing our Clicker Heroes, we're going to be doing some Guild Wars, we're going to be doing some Fortresscraft Evolved. Why we're going to be doing that I don't know, because I'm a little bit pissed off with that at the moment. We're going to be doing some more Space Engineers. We're going to be doing some Medieval Engineers. We've got a whole weekend planned out for doing bits and pieces. And we've got to do our farming simulator. Farming simulator as well. And yeah, you know, we've got a very, very busy schedule. And also what we've got to do is we've got to go and have a look at our motorbike, try and get that fixed, which is not going too well. And we are also going to have to do our mod for Fortresscraft Evolved, and we're going to be adding some new blocks to that. Currently at the moment we're not getting a lot of help from the devs on FCE, but you know, hopefully they might say, yeah, you need to do this. So we'll have to wait and see. But all well and good, we've got some really, really nice games coming out on our YouTube channel. We now have 500 viewers on YouTube, which is doing really good for us. We've got 114 viewers on Twitch. We've got 24 followers on... Sorry, we've got 24 followers on Twitch. We've got 114 followers on Twitch TV. We are hoping to make... get lots more people by Christmas. We just got to keep playing. We just got to keep getting out there. Just got to keep posting, and we just got to keep doing the Let's Play series. And of course, when Gaza 9244 gets back, we will be doing Fortresscraft Evolved multiplayer. We will be doing our radio show. We can't get people to appear on the radio show, so we're going to slightly change it, and we're going to discuss the games that we play, and we're going to give our opinion of them, and we're going to keep giving our opinions on them. I know, about once a month or something like that. So as they update, we're going to say we're going to play it and see how we get on and stuff like that. So lots of fun coming. So our emotional dampers are on. We're on home base. The first thing that we're going to be doing when we get to home base is going to go and get to the med bay. So we need to turn our base around. And we're gonna cut the jetpack, and we're gonna, whoops, not K, press T, there we go. And here we go. Now, I'm going to do what Ben suggested. We're going to move the nuclear reactor. But before we do that, we're going to save it as Season 1 backup. And then we're going to do save as Season 1. So if this doesn't work, we're going to say, well, it happens, but we've got a backup. So we're going to put our silicon in here. And we're going to get our grinder. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to open up K, and we're going to get the uranium out. Now we've got nothing in here now, so we're going to go over to our cargo hold. Hi Wolf, welcome to the channel. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't die, don't die, don't die. And we're going to go K, and we're going to put in that. We're going to get the grinder and the welder. And we're going to go and move. We have no idea why we have the grav field at 1G, because we're new to playing this. So we're going to do number 3. We're going to weld. We're going to get all of this. Whoa. Hopefully we're not full. We are full. Bugger. Let's go over here quickly. Let's go and get out of the pits before they fully float off.
Inventory full.
Right, well, we're going to go and shove that over there again.
Inventory full.
Damn. Maybe we should not have decided to move this. Right, so what we're going to need to do now is move the reactor here onto one of these yellow panels. I believe it's here. So we're going to have to go G and power blocks, and it's large ship reactor, small reactor, which is that one. She goes 2. Whoops, number 8. Now, is that going to be able to connect here? And I think we need steel plates first, or we got it the wrong way up. Huh. So door at the back. Aha. We've got 2 doors here. I'm presuming. Ooh, that automatically fits there. So we need to get our steel plates first. See if we can do this properly. What do we got? Steel plates. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm presuming these little yellow ones here, will those little yellow ones act as automatic? I'm presuming that should work there. So now we're going to get our welder. Number 2. Like that. And if it's in the wrong place, we can always build it again. I just hope we got everything there. Right, so let's go and get our bits and pieces. So, have we put the reactor in the wrong place? I believe we have. We have. So, are you saying that we need one of these big doors here? Right, okay, so we're going to go and do something crafty here. Right. So we need it here. So, number 8. That's the reactor there, so put that there. Number 2. No, that's still wrong, isn't it? Number 3, grind. Right, number 8. That's right now. Door to door. Yeah, that's right now. At least I think it is anyway. Door to door. So let's have a look. Yeah, we got it right now. So we can grind this one. Carry on welding this one. Well, we had 2 doors to doors, so I think we got it right. We'll find out in a minute. Well, we kind of can't carry on anyway. We've got to reload the episode because we kind of lost some parts. We'll be back. Don't go away. That was a learning curve there. So we'll be reloading. So we're going to exit to main menu. I'm going to say no. And we're going to load world. And we'll be back streaming very shortly. Out.